Welcome, Hearthstoners. This is Jester again, and this time we're looking at another match in the Season 6 Grommash Meta Control series. We've got quite a few videos up there already, and I'm starting to feel the time it takes to put these up there is keeping me from the ladder, but that's okay. It's all for you, not for me. So moving forward, we're queued up, ranked play, and we are currently going against Jaina Proudmoore. This is going to be a mage build. It could be aggro mage, could be secrets mage, could be freeze mage. Looking at our opening hand, we're going to want to get rid of anything that's too high to cast early. And we'll keep a Deathbite just in case it's an aggro mage build. Deathbite's Death Rattle is really, really strong against that. Let's see here. The Black Knight probably won't come in handy this game. But who knows? It could. We'll pass the turn. Dink. I take 1 point of damage. Alright, let's drop the ghoul. The reason we're holding our coin is because we had a gap between the 4 cost and the 6 cost of the Black Knight, where what we could have done was drop the Knight on the 5th turn and continue to tempo. Having the ghoul out there really early could have baited a freeze bolt, a frost bolt if he had one, and it wouldn't have been that great. So we're going to axe the Harvest Golem, try to get some value out of the play. We're going to coin this time because now we have a target to maintain some massive board control. We'll hit the Harvest Golem, go to the Dome, and if he does have that Frost Bolt, we'll see it. There it is. There's that Frost Bolt. So it's a good thing I didn't coin him out initially. And he maintains board control at the cost of his turn and a card. Well, we have another weapon out. We'll axe to the face. Bring out another axe. Pass the turn. One of the great things about mages, shaman, and rogues and the like are that they can't self-heal. They can't self-sustain. So any damage that you do to them, you can pretty much pocket. Alright, it's a secret. Since it's an empty board, you can assume that it's going to be Mirror Entity. Oh, Taskmaster. Well, we'll just plow through that secret. It's not shield block, or not shield block, the ice block. Now, even though I'm fairly certain this is Mirror Entity because he played it onto an open board, I don't want to use the Taskmaster without a target on the grounds that, just to trigger a secret per se. But looking at that Arcanist, it might have been a decent idea. We're going to smack that Arcanist, see if it's a Mirror Entity, and it is. He gets a useless Taskmaster. I'll take out the Arcanist. We'll armor up. I'm not going to waste a charge of Death's Bite on that Taskmaster against Secrets Mage. Stalag. Interesting. He's probably got some sort of a dual duplicate build secrets here, where he wants to get Thaddeus out. Now I'm not prepared for that because the one weakness that we've got in Grommash Meta Control is a lack of silence. In that being the case, we're going to have an answer to Thaddeus when we do eventually see him. And we most likely will. So things like Sylvanas are an idea. Execute, obviously. We can't play in fear of it, however. So let's go ahead and clear the board with Baron. Get some value out of it. There's no secret out yet. And for all I know, Fuegan's at the bottom of his deck, and we won't have to see it at all. He takes out my Baron. plops out a secret with a mana worm in play. Well, if that's a duplicate, I don't want it to be triggered for Stalager Fuegen. So let's kill that mana worm. Secret doesn't trigger. It is not a duplicate. It could be Vaporize. It could be a second mirror entity, but I've noticed that Secrets Mages tend not to be running two. Oh, great. Well, that just muddies the waters because now we have another secret out that we haven't tested. So we have to start our tests all over again. Yeah, there's a mirror entity. Okay, so this is some sort of a warped mirror, double mirror entity build. I missed the boat on Fuegen. And now we are looking at dangerous waters here. Fuegen will indeed become Thaddeus. I don't have an answer in my hand for Thaddeus. And he has a duplicated Isara. It looks to me like our only chance at this point is to try to dome him to death. Yeah, we're going to have to play aggressively here in an attempt to end the game before this very nasty setup that he has kills us. Oh boy. Well, we know it's not a mirror entity that he's got there. Black Knight doesn't do us any good. We'll go to the dome. Yeah, have your stupid loot hoarders. Alright. Well, we have to try to kill him. There's Karn. Get another weapon out there. Armor up to try to survive. Don't charge into the second of the twins, because that allows a free Thaddeus to attack you. What you want to do is let them attack you with their twins, so that when Thaddeus does come out, he can't do anything for a turn. Okay, so now we're looking at a Isara, we're looking at a Thaddeus, we're looking at a Mana Worm. We're looking at being pressurized quite a bit. But we haven't necessarily lost. Again, we have to go to the dome. We have to try to end this game because we're not going to survive it the way it's looking. Warrior control goes aggro is what this would be. I don't see any taunters. Alright. That's it. We're going to Nightmare Karn. He, for some reason, decided not to try to take it out. Go straight to the face. Axes are lovely. Have a nice day, Jaina Proudmoore. Thank you for watching. This has been Warrior Control Gone Aggro. And stay tuned.